Do you think that those tools like OpenAI's ChatGPT will change how construction happens over the next 5 years?
The actual building, no. I think it's gonna change a lot of what we do in the office, a lot of what PMs do. It's gonna be very helpful to build contracts and everything like that. It's gonna be able to, allow us to be more consistent across the board, because we're not having to retype the same thing over and over again. So, the goal, one of the goals would be, that you can basically just build a scope outline in your own words and put it into chat GPT, and then it pops out a fully fleshed out uh, scope of work for you.
How cool would that be if we took and yeah, we're going way off into the deep end here now. Just think how cool it'd be if we, especially for the PMs that have been here for say 10 years or more, right? Writing contracts for 10 years or more. We took all that information and trained our own models and said, hey, this is what this person types. These are the things that are often, I don't want to say overlooked or left out, but not emphasized as strongly as other areas. Maybe you've got a PM who writes great structural contracts, right? Kills concrete, rebar, steel, and all that. But his drywall scopes are like kind of weak, and we get caught on COs and all that down the road because of that. You go and take this model, and you train it up on that PM. You jump into Procore. It says, "Oh, hey, look, Garett Pesnell's in here today, and he's writing some contracts." And you start writing stuff up, and you've got little Clippy down there in the corner or whatever the new Clippy is, saying, "Hey, this looks great, but I think we ought to make some adjustments here," and it starts filling that in for you and all that. What a beautiful world that would be.
Yeah, that would be nice, and then you can basically get out of the contract space and more into the problem solving space, because that's, you end up putting out fires a lot. So sometimes, like, you'll be in the middle of a contract, a problem will come across your desk. You got to work it out with your quality managers or your superintendent and work through it. And then 2, 3 hours later, you come back. You're not in the same headspace. It takes you a little while to get back into it, and consistency is not there. So, it would be good to be able to utilize these tools to not only build scopes of work, but you can also think of like analyzing spec books and analyzing drawings and basically providing not only a ready check, but also, not only a in-house ready check, but also, building an outline of the scope of work for each trade that, the AI analyzes based off of, like you were saying, a trained model of previous experience. We take all the good stuff that we found and that we've done, train the model on that so that it can keep, basically analyzing that for us.
And I love what you brought up there that having those tools, it's not that it's there to replace you or replace an OE. It's there to allow you to do what you do best already. It's not here to take over your job. It's here to assist you. So instead of spending those countless hours typing those same things over and over again, or doing a very monotonous review of like a column schedule or peer schedules, looking for that one slip up on like, oh, that peer type isn't in the drawings. What's the deal here? Instead of spending time doing that, you can spend time actually resolving the issues that a machine can't address, that an AI bot can't help you with.
Yeah, and that's the important distinction is that, at least right now, where AI's at is, you know, it'll cut down our research time is the best way to put it. You spend a lot of time researching either a problem or just you get put on a new project and you've got to familiarize yourself with the drawings and specs and everything like that, and even the owner's contract. So being able to have AI just, give you a 1 to 2 page brief on the project, just to bring you up to speed a little quicker, could cut 3 to 4 hours off of your study time.
Beautiful concept, Garrett.